Hello and welcome to a prime example of why Jaguar's frankly superb XF platform continues to be our most popular machine, our best-selling executive car by a country mile. The XF is a fantastic executive car for the price. And speaking of price, it really does need to be said first what the value for money on this car is, because as we get into its details, it becomes more and more unbelievable that you could get a car like this for said price, because for under £5,500, this particular 2012 shape XF Premium Luxury S, and anyone who knows their XFs knows that the S is very special when it comes to these, because that means not only the excellent 3-litre V6 diesel engine, but more power and more torque from said engine as well, but retaining the fantastic economy that the 3-litre is known for. Well, those two things alone, being an XF and having that engine, is more than enough for many people to jump at the chance. But let's get into it further than that, because of course being finished in lunar grey with that lovely dove grey leather interior, a full service history behind it. In fact, it was just serviced by ourselves as well as in May by a Jaguar specialist, and in addition to still having its original 2 keys, it is very, very well equipped, as you would expect from a luxury or executive Jaguar. Heated and cooling seats, of course, reverse camera, cruise control, front and rear parking sensors, dual zone climate control, Bluetooth connectivity. The list of course goes on and on, but to return to that engine, 270 horsepower and 440 foot-pounds of torque, which is a huge amount of low-end pulling power. What that means in practice is a perfect combination of performance when you need it, and of course economy when you want it. The 0 to 60 time on this car is possible in 5.9 seconds when you need it to, but at the same time you can average up to 45 miles to the gallon, and on a motorway, of course, which really is where these cars come into their own, especially as long distance commuters or holiday cars, up to 57 miles to the gallon is possible. And because of how efficient that engine is, even being a powerful 3-litre V6 in a luxury platform, it is still only £305 a year to tax. And for reference, some other vehicles in the 4x4 or executive or luxury car segments are well over £700 a year to tax. So particularly in the long run, that is a massive yearly saving. And to go back to that price tag, well, it's probably fairly apparent now why, especially for under £5,500, these would be such astronomically popular cars from our prestige collection. So of course, if you are considering an XF and you would like to reach out regarding this particular car, naturally you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or of course give us a call on 01749 871 155 or on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.